absolutely gospel music fans. I'm Shelsea, and today we are with the Simmons family.
Yes!
Woo!
Excited to be here.
Cool people.
Thank you.
If you don't know them, you want to know them. The dynamics is fantastic. There's a lot of ribbing going on.
A lot of energy.
A lot of fun. We do
It
have
is
a lot of fun.
Hey, ministry is fun, don't you think?
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's the
What is
best.
one of the most fun things you've gotten to do traveling about?
Oh my goodness! I think just recently we come to Gatlinburg, Tennessee for Praising the Smokies. It's something that we have a friend of ours that puts together. And on that Friday, it was kind of free time, and we went on Over Mountain. And it was so
All day
much
long.
fun.
All day long.
We just rode all the different rides and stuff. It was
What's
a lot
your
of
favorite
fun.
ride?
Like
a roller coaster kind of ride?
Well,
It's not the mountain coaster. She says, I'm never going on that again.
I don't know. I mean, I thought, I'm going to do it this time. I've done it before, but I didn't have it wide open.
Oh,
Yeah.
And they kept saying it's going to do it wide open. So I thought, okay, I'm going to do it. So I put it wide open.
She didn't break one time all
No, I didn't break one time until
How
it came
did
to
you
that
resist?
I don't know.
Well, the cart stayed on the track.
I just kept it forward, but I kept feeling my hair started getting loose, and all I could think of was my hair drags the floor. And so I could think of was just my hair was going to fall off, come apart, and then get wrapped up on something. So I was just like praying all the way, Jesus, Jesus,
She
keep
was
my
still
hair.
shaking when she got
I was
off of
shaking
there.
so
It wasn't
bad.
about save my life. It was save my hair.
Yeah, well, I would have saved my life.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, goodness. Steve, do you have that same problem?
Not with my hair, no. No, I don't have that same problem.
No, when they took the pictures, you don't get the pictures going down. His face is just a straight, as if he was not even riding. I mean, I would have been.
He's rarely phased by
What?
anything.
Oh,
You
I'm
were
a,
like,
oh, I'm a
Rare,
speed demon,
yes.
so I'm.
He's
can
rarely
you do
phased.
that? Can you just shut it off?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've lived with 2 women for how many years? I can just shut it off.
I guess sometimes you have to.
I love it. Talking about ministry and having fun, but the gospel is fun. And I know that
Yes.
is dear and near to your heart. You want people to know who Jesus is and in a relationship with him, right?
Yes, most definitely.
We're looking for salvations when we're out there, right?
That's
We're
right.
looking-
Exactly.
We are
Right.
an evangelistic group. Do I have that right?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what is one thing that you've seen God do in the room while you're up there on the platform and you're singing? And I know there's a lot, but what comes to mind when I say, what have you seen God do?
Wow, we've seen people just weeping and
We've
coming to
seen
the
'em,
altar and their lives just being changed. People getting baptized, and it's just what we do is just amazing to see the change in the life of the people as they're going down front and they're raising their hands and the tears just flowing down.
We try to
It's
do
worth
everything we
it.
do not primarily as a performance,
Right.
but as an anointed ministry.
There
Right.
it is.
You know, just to touch the needs and the hearts of people. It just,
Either God's going to work in the room and then people will be saved, or he wasn't,
Yeah,
right? Or he's
yeah,
not.
yeah.
And I don't want to be there if he's not. How
That's
about you?
exactly right.
Right. If he doesn't go before me, I'm not going
Exactly.
either, right?
We don't want to be in the middle of that. So,
Yeah.
but we want to be in the middle of what's good and going on with the Lord.
The best thing
Exactly
about
right.
singing is when the people respond.
yeah, the response of the people
Yeah.
is just tremendous.
When he's at work, we want to give them time to respond to God.
Right.
That's right, that's right.
Right, which is why they come to the altar. They're moved because he draws them in.
Yes.
So what's one of the songs that you like to sing that you see God really use to draw people in?
Well, the biggest song that we normally have requests for is called Mercy Seat. It's not really a Southern gospel song. It's more of a gospel, a contemporary song.
It is on our project.
Yeah, it is on our project, and a friend of ours in Terre Haute, Indiana, he pastors a church in Terre Haute. He used to sing with the Carruthers.
Okay.
And he wrote the song with another friend of his, and every time we go and they're wanting to listen to Southern gospel music, and then they come to our product table afterwards and they say, what CD do you have that song, that Mercy song, that Seat song?
That song.
And we're like, wow, we've sang all these Southern gospel songs, but that particular song right there is just been, that's
it's
what gets it.
resonated.
It is.
Yes.
It really draws them in. So
And
It's
then-
that's our
that one,
favorite.
and the most requested song that we have is "I'm Going Home with Jesus."
Yeah.
It's a Magruder
Yeah.
song, and we're typically Magruder energy,
Okay.
and you'll probably notice that Wednesday night if you come to hear her.
Yeah.
So really,
Not Tuesday
really,
night,
not Tuesday night.
Right,
Wednesday
yeah,
night.
not Tuesday.
There you go.
So
There you go.
really, we're not the Simmons family in reality. We're Dawnita and her mom and dad.
We had a friend of ours tell
what
us
everybody
just last
says.
week. He said it's Dawnita, Adair, and the Simmons family.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, then y'all raised her right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
we
did.
tried.
She knows how to leave her mark.
Oh
Yeah.
yes,
She
And
does.
we're going to do that regardless. So what kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
mark are we going to leave?
that's right.
That's
And
exactly
so why
right.
not, girl?
Yeah.
Take up your
Exactly.
space, honey.
Go for it.
She has
Trust me,
quite
she's
a
going to take up her
testimony.
space.
She has quite a testimony.
So is that on this project? The Mercy?
No,
No.
that's
Mercy
on
Seat
our
is on our
project.
trio songs. We
That's
have
on the-
2 that we have released with the
Okay.
trio. This one is one I just released a couple months ago. Chris Allman is my producer, and so we put this CD together. It's called Above His Name, and I don't have any originals on here as of yet. So, but there's a lot of songs on here that I have debuted from other writers that's never been put out and recorded
That's
into the
exciting
public.
and
So
fun.
yeah.
New material.
Yeah, new
songs.
material, new songs, and
So you'll get to see how those resonate with
Yes.
the people.
yes.
We got
Sure
another
they're gonna love
project
them.
coming up this fall.
Okay.
Jeremy Peace
Oh,
is our producer.
very good.
With
And
Farmhouse
so-
Productions.
Farmhouse Productions. So
Yeah.
we'll be in his studio.
So y'all are grinding. Can I say that?
Yes.
Grinding. Yes, you can say that.
You're
That sounds like a
doing-
good Southern term.
doing the work.
Yeah.
You're out there working new items,
Yeah.
new projects.
Yes.
God is new. He's fresh, right? He's always at work.
Always.
Even though he was the same that he was, he is still today. And
Oh,
he's
yes.
new. He's talking
Yes.
to us.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Same yesterday, today, and forever.
There he is.
Yeah.
There he is.
No changing in him. We're the ones that change.
Yeah.
But new seasons, right? There's a time for everything.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Sure
Yes,
is.
it
And
is.
so,
And I've wondered why so many times. I've asked the Lord why. Wait, I'm 67 years old,
okay.
and we've pastored for several years. We was in Pensacola, Florida for 18, pastoring, and I've asked the Lord, why'd you wait till I was in my late 60s to develop? Of course, we've sang together. She sang with us since she was 10 years old, and we've led worship and been music leaders and directors and all this kind of stuff for years in the church. And I don't know the reason behind all of this, but the Lord just makes it happen, and He's given us strength
Yes.
to do all of this.
Yeah.
And in the last 5 years, I've suffered a drastic tree accident, broken femur. A few years ago, she had a triple heart bypass.
Oh.
And so
And
in
then
the
look at
last
y'all. Y'all are like spring chickens.
in the last 5 years, we kind of went through it. And but the Lord's seen us through.
Yes.
We're still out here
He is
doing what we do.
faithful.
And
Yep.
And
Yeah.
that is what you get to sing about and talk about.
oh yes.
That's right. We have a great time.
And so that's why our ministry is so inspirational.
Yes.
Is because we've been inspired by the life that the Lord's given us to pursue. And so,
Your real life experiences.
yes,
And you've seen him come through.
yeah, time and time again.
again.
Yeah.
He will come through for you.
And the most exciting thing recently that has just happened for our group is we just signed on with Rivergate Talent Agency, Miss
Okay.
Bonnie White.
Okay.
She also books for Dixie Echoes, the Williamsons, the Bible Tones, things like
Very
that. So she's
good.
decided to take us on so I can join.
Okay.
We can join her ranks and she can join us. So we're very excited about what
New
God's going
doors.
to. Yes.
New doors.
Yes.
Awesome.
That's exactly right. So we're super
Let
excited.
somebody else do it now.
Yes.
That's a lot of work.
It is
Yes,
a
You
lot
don't
of work.
understand how much work goes into
Yes.
this. It's not just singing a beautiful song, although that it is, right?
Yeah.
But it's the heart behind it, the ministry behind it. You have to be sitting with the Lord. All of that takes time. And then
does.
there's the business side of it.
Yeah.
And then there's social media side of it. And
Yes.
all the other things that come
We're going to let
into it.
Bonnie take care of all of that.
Oh, that's
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
we'll
Well,
take care of it.
y'all better buckle your seatbelts. And don't
Yes.
let go.
That's
right.
Don't let go. Oh,
That's right.
Yes, I did. I mean, like riding that
Yes.
mountain coaster is like,
Yeah.
maybe that's what I was thinking. I'm in this for the full ride.
There you go.
we
I'm
go.
all in.
All in. There we go. I'm all in.
Thank you all so much for coming to the Absolutely Gospel booth, and we
Well, we're
just thank
thrilled.
you for joining us. If they want to find you, do y'all have a website?
We do.
Okay,
Go to www.simmonsfamilymusic.com.
easy.
Yes.
Easy.
Music.
SimmonsFamilyMusic.com.
Very good. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.